downfield. It's Russell. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Screen with receiver in the flat. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. To the air, it's Russell. Fine time, moving to his left. He's got it, and enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now they're running on the toss. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It starts. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Balkasoon. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. The receiver grabs it, and the defense wraps him up.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Caught, completion. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Balkasoon. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Russell. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Toss play to the outside. Great cut there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Back to pass. It's Baker. Pulls it in. It's Hill.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try the ground game here. Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It starts. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Toss play to the running back going left. Oh, look at the quick cut. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
And the back now goes in motion. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
It's a deep shot to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running. Look out, off and running. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Of 6. Brings up second and goal.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown! This quarterback on fire today.
Well, his first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. First out and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job with the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Baker. It's caught.
He plays zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw again. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at midfield. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Dropping back, it's Baker. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Offense coming back onto the field. loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to punt it away.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Baker. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Texas 42.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. It's Balkasoon. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Goff. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Bringing pressure. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Offense facing fourth down.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the toss and heads left. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. There was no catching him in time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over the sideline.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Back to throw. It's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock. You can walk out of here with a win.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's Hill. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They face a 3rd and short in the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. From the shotgun, drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Leaning on the run game here. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Well, Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Fighting him off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking downfield, it's Baker. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but you got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Snags the quick throw. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Balkasoon. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Brings up second down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It starts. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets into space at the 50. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and